Praise the Lord. Just sitting here in the parking garage, waiting to go into my paid plantation. I'm sleepy, but I'm grateful. I'm in pain, but I'm grateful. My spine feels like peanut brittle. My lower lumbar region feels like cotton candy, but it ain't sweet. My rotator cuff feels like peanut shell. And I'm fighting my mind all the time. But I thank the Lord for saving me. But I thank the Lord for saving me from myself, weak or strong, right or wrong. My spine feels like a dry leaf in the fall. My mind is telling me to be sad. My mind is telling me that there's impending doom. My mind is telling me to be angry, but there's nothing wrong. My mind is telling me not to forgive, but I thank the Lord for saving me from myself, for saving me right or left, weak or strong, nothing wrong. I thank the Lord. That's a song that has been in my mind, in my spirit. I don't write like I used to. I just hit record, and no manuscript, no paper, no pen. I just press record. Co-worker, Jack. I thank God our Father for waking me up. I often tell people who are playing the lottery when I'm in the line, not necessarily for the lottery, but when I'm in line, they'll say, man, brother, sir, you're not going to play the lottery. It's $655 million. And I say, ma'am, or sir, or brother, or sister, I've already won. I've met the Lord, and he woke me up this morning and started me on my way. So I thank God, our Father, for things being as well as they are. I thank God, our Father, the creator of the turtle, or tortuga in Espanol, and the Father of the believer, as I leave this alone. And I thank the Lord for saving me from myself. Yes, he's protected me and delivered me and cleaned me up. I am a refined man, as you are. You are a refined woman. We are the refined children of God. I had a person call me Mog one day, a few months ago, and I thought he said fog, and I came back around. I said, what did you say to me? Yeah, I called you Mog. I said, what's that? Man of God. I said, brother, don't call me that. Don't abbreviate my call and don't abbreviate my faith. I'm not a Mog. I'm not a dog. I'm not a log. I'm not a fog. I'm not a frog. I'm a child of the Most High God. And anyway, he said, no, you're a man of God. I said, no, I'm a child of God. He said, explain. I said, have you ever lived in a house full of grown folks, a bunch of adults, like the local church, the local synagogue, the local mosque, the local cathedral? It's a bunch of men and women of God, and it's a house of mess. Anytime you get a bunch of adults who everybody think they're right, nobody will compromise. Sounds like marriage or relationships. You got yourself a handful of mess. As I leave this alone. So I thank the Lord for saving me from myself, for delivering me from myself. I thank the Lord for saving me, for me, myself, and I. I often tell my son, Junior, there's 3 I's in individual, and the 3 sixes is me, myself, and I, not some other person, because we are responsible for how we treat people, and we're responsible for how we allow people to treat us. And once you realize and discover and get the reality and actuality that someone that has mistreated you or is mistreating you, don't allow them to buffet you, to come back and forth in your life and to treat you the same way over and over again. As I leave this alone. But yes, God, our Father, woke me up this morning and started me on my way. The alarm clock I don't use, it scares me because I'm alarmed to be alive. But God, our Father, he don't wear a watch, but he keeps watch. And he found it within himself to wake me up this morning. And I'm grateful. Before I go to bed, I ask him to forgive me. And when I wake up, I thank him. Because of God, our Father, the creator of the butterfly and the father of the believer, if he didn't think you could handle today, this gift of God called the present, he wouldn't have woke us up and started us on our way. So I thank the Lord for saving me from myself, for saving me from drugs, sing it with me, for saving me from dope, sing it with me, for saving me from alcohol, sing it with me, for saving me from that marriage, sing it with me, for saving me from the miscarriage of love, for saving me from relationships that was sinking, for saving me from thinking that I was right, for saving me from leaning unto my own self, for saving me for I was a fool, for saving me I said in my heart, for saving me there is no God, for saving me from myself. I thank God our Father for saving me from myself, for saving me from leaning unto my own understanding, from saving me for wide is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many go thereat, and for saving me from certain destruction, for saving me from a horrible discourse in a marriage, for saving me from being on the wrong path, for saving me from alcohol, and for saving me from pill addiction, and for saving me from alcohol, and for saving me from angry disposition. And I thank the Lord for saving me from leaning unto my own understanding. I thank the Lord for saving me from being the Incredible Hulk Jr., from saving me from being a harder biological father, from saving me from running the streets and hanging out in bars, from saving me from doing everything and being hooked on everything but God, from saving me from myself. I thank the Lord. As bad as I feel physically, and as bad as I feel emotionally and mentally sometimes, as bad as I have to fight anxiety and the things I've been through in life and the stuff that's on layaway, as bad as I have to fight the death of loved ones, 2 children, mom and dad, and 2 brothers as I leave this alone, as bad as I feel, I thank the Lord for giving me strength to get in my car and to drive to work. I thank God our Father for saving me from myself, for blessing me to be kind and open-minded and free-hearted and tender-hearted, for saving me from self-righteousness, for saving me from anger and agitation, and for saving me and giving me strength to fight anxiety and PTSD and C1 through C7, T1, 4, and 5 damage. I thank God our Father for blessing me to have a kind heart. I thank God our Father for blessing me to, I can't treat everybody right, I can treat everybody the same, but I can treat everybody right. I thank God our Father for the relationship he's blessed me to have with him. I thank God our Father more than anything for saving me from myself. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Peace. 1.